Hey, good morning. It's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it is day 34 of the New Heart Journey. And so, I said yesterday, just kind of in a little text that I would share an angel story that I'd forgotten about it that was shared with me years ago, and I wasn't connected with Christ like I am now, so it took me a little bit to get it, and so I'm gonna share it with you so you don't miss this, okay? And so there was a young man, and he was really bad, and this is a true story, really battling alcohol and drugs. And anyway, he stumbled into a backyard with a pool, and he was just, I mean, he was wasted. He was wasted, should have fallen in the pool. Anyway, the people that lived there didn't know who he was and said, "Man, there's a man stumbling around by our pool." And then they called the police, and so the police come and arrest him. And so that next day or the day after, he's visiting with his mom, and she's talking to him about it, and said it's not fair. So what's not fair? I said, how come all those people there, I'm the only one that they arrested? And she said, because you're the only one there. He said, no, it wasn't. He said, there are a lot of people there. He said, there are all these people dressed in white standing around the outside of the pool. How come nobody arrested them? How come I'm the only one that arrested? How come all them people in the white standing around the outside of the pool, how come they weren't arrested? You get it? Do you get it? That's a true story. Let me tell you, you got to stop living in fear. I know we worry about our children. I get it. But the Bible says 365 times in some form or fashion, not specifically, about fear. And I used to live in fear, man. I always created the worst case scenario in my mind. Now I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose this. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. Your faith has got to be bigger than your fear. That's why I was able to go to this transplant without fear. And it doesn't happen overnight. But you'll wake up first thing in the morning and you'll be afraid of something. You'll be afraid of something that even God brought you. Like, oh, that's scary. That's new. I'm afraid of the new job. I'm afraid of a new relationship. I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of that. You are controlled by fear, and you've got to stop it. I'm talking, you have to stop it right now. We are not to live in fear, folks. We are not. Fear not, for I'm with you always. I'm a walking miracle testimony that God is with you in your darkest hour. Cling to what I'm telling you. Have a great Friday.